Hi guys, hope you all are keeping well. In this video of how to use Zing, I'm going to take you guys through our detailed workflow functions for generating backgrounds. The first thing we would do is upload an image using our input function. Then we would clip and remove background for the product. The third thing, we would create the adequate canvas in terms of sizing. So here you guys can see all the essential details. And the last one is where we can generate the background. So when we generate background, we can think of different ideas, simple ideas that would help us better understand what the product is or what we want to see in the background. For example, here I can quickly type in, let's say I want this to be a beach setting and I want the background type to be more graphic design. Then I can go ahead and run. Now, the beauty again here is that we are going to be able to do this across many images and see multiple samples. So there, we have a nice image of the product in focus with like a little graphic design beach in the back. Now let's just change the beach setting to a little more e-commerce friendly and see how it will kind of change the aesthetic to become a lot more subtle as well. Once this option is run, there you go. We've gotten a very subtle kind of beach kind of look, but placed inside. Now let's say I want this to be simple and aesthetic and I want it to be e-commerce type. Let's say I want 10 options for this one. So it will kind of run different simple and aesthetic prompts on the product and give me the 10 different options as we go ahead. So a product is being processed as we see here, and we'll be able to see the results very soon. Now, in the meantime, let's change this simple and aesthetic to creative floral 3D. I'm just giving it an idea, and let's select graphic design and then go ahead and run. So we've given two different prompts, and now let's see how the results start popping out as well. Now we're batch processing it and seeing like, okay, we get 15, 20 different options, and then we can select like which one do we actually like. This is all going in that similar, simple and aesthetic direction. While we get the right kind of shadows and we get like the right kind of color matching and aesthetic in the background as well. So that's what it truly helps us with in that case. Now, the next one is where we are processing another workflow. So here we can quickly see all the minimal aesthetic images that look amazing. And our other batch process has also begun. Let's look at these images as well. Wow. So we have some amazing results, some fantastic results that have started coming out, where we had given a very simple prompt of we want some kind of a 3D flower-esque thing that's going on, and we've received so many different options. So that's your beautiful curation of like creating amazing backgrounds with more realistic shadows, as we're able to see. This is not something that you would be able to get very easily, even with different AI prompts. We have been able to intelligently use the prompting in the background to be able to give you these results as well. And of course, as you go ahead, I'll be doing more tutorials on how you can generate layered files for these amazing outputs as well. That's a little bit about how you can use the generate background function at scale, where you can either get images like this, which are much more simple, aesthetic, clean, or you could be getting images like these, which are a lot more graphic design oriented, have a lot of elements, floral, etc. Thank you so much, guys.